All right, man. This report going around about Detroit Pistons. They say that they have interest in. They got permission to talk to Sean Sweeney, Michael Nori. That's the assistant coach of the Minnesota Timberwolves. Sean Sweeney, I think, is on the. Let me see the Dallas Mavericks. You know what I'm saying? So, also recently fired JB Bickerstaff. So, um, that's who the Pistons intend to speak with. Um, Here we go, right here. Mike Nori, longtime NBA assistant, very charismatic because he was on the bench running the Timberwolves during their playoff run after I think they head coach tore his leg up in the playoffs. Think somebody rolled into him or whatever. But it says ESPN, Detroit Pistons have permission to interview Dallas assistant Sean Sweeney and Minnesota assistant Mike Nori for newly vacant coaching job. Pistons also plan to interview former Cleveland coach JB Bickerstaff, who will be available to meet sooner than the rest because he five. No, that's Miles. So yeah, because he five. That's why he'd be able to, um, you know, meet sooner than the rest. But understandably so. Um, so, but but yeah, I'm cool with it. To be honest, I'm definitely cool with it. I probably prefer JB Bickerstaff. Thought he did a great job in Cleveland. We still trying to figure out why that didn't work in Cleveland, to be honest. So we still trying to figure out why the hell that didn't work. But for whatever reason, it didn't work. It didn't. But that's the guy that I would really target. I don't know much about Mike Sweeney or none of them dudes, and nothing about what he trying to say. I don't know much about about that. But for the most part, um um but I mean, I know I like Dave Edelman, and I guess this is probably about connections. Usually in the corporate world, it's about connections. When you start speaking on, you know, once you start speaking on, who know who and all that, it's all about connections. And at the end of the day, you know, at the end of the day, man, I think that's what it boiled down to: connections. Who are connected. So, but uh, but yeah, I don't know much about Sweeney, so I can't really speak on him. Um, so yeah, I don't know much about Sweeney. So excuse my ignorance. Excuse my ignorance when it come to Sean with Sean Sweeney. But I just want them to get the best possible candidate. Nori, he's been on NBA bench a long time, charismatic. A lot of people, um, like how he did interviews, but I don't know how good of a coach he is. But JB Bickerstaff, we know he's a really good coach, and at the end of the day, whatever the issue was in Cleveland, was it the appease Donovan Mitchell? That's what they do. They hire these. They want to keep stars happy, so they'll do anything to keep them happy, and they'll fire the head coach. So, and that's messed up, you know, and that's messed up in my opinion. That's real messed up. So, ain't too much stuff you could do about it. But these names, more than likely, if these the three they interviewing, they might be three. They got the best opportunity to go out there and close the deal. So, but out of the three, JB Bickerstaff. Um, Glad that JJ Redick got picked up by the Lakers, which was fucking a joke. He don't know shit about basketball. You listen to him talk, it sounds good when you put a microphone in front of these dudes' face, but he really don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't even shit on TV, to be honest. Mm-mm. Miss Mark Jackson and Jeff Van Gundy. Yeah, it wasn't good to listen to on TV. Doris Burke is cool, but him, no. And I don't like Duke players, so I always gonna put that disclaimer in there. I don't like it. It's only a handful of Duke guys I like. You know, handful of them. Most Duke players is overrated. Um, that's my opinion. You know, you know, but but we'll see. It might be some more names in the game, and who knows who denied them. Who said? Who knows? How many people like, "Nah, I'm good." You know, that's hilarious. How many people probably said they good, like the GM job. You know, but so I mean, but uh, so uh, but nonetheless, man, JB Bickerstaff for me. If these are the choices, um, so let me see how old JB Bickerstaff is. Give me a minute. Uh, let me see. See how old this brother is. 45. So yeah, he's fairly young. You know, fairly young. So yeah, good young coach for them. Um, yeah, good young coach for them. You know, good young coach for them. Good young coach for them. So so yeah, that's what you want. But whoever the best candidate, um, hopefully they work really really well with uh with Tarzan Langdon. Hopefully Tom Gores allow people and his leadership team allow people um, to do their job. Now the narrative was at first. Oh, he don't care about the team and this, that, and the third. No, it's like these dudes, do your job. You doing too much of your job. So yeah, but you got guys like Aaron Tellerman and Ed Stefanowski and those guys that's sitting there and they micromanaging everybody, telling people, telling people, what to do and what they can and can't do, then how that shit go. Um, know exactly how that goes. So they should let these dudes make their job, and that's why anybody that had already established incredible didn't want the job because they didn't want to be micromanaged. But nonetheless, man, appreciate y'all. Check out Detroit Piston Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notification, increase your chance get notifications. We go live and drop video financially. Want to support the channel? Cash App $ CJ Good 313 Venmo CJ Good 313 PayPal link inscription. Hit the link tree. Find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Appreciate y'all once again. I'll repeat myself. I'm multitasking. Peace.